Now, one of the things I like to do when I'm out at yard sales is to always keep your eyes open for signs that say yard sale. When you see those, make sure you're ready to turn on a dime, and that's a good way to really hit some good yard sales. So today is the day of the great Ring of Fire solar eclipse, and it's getting ready to start here in a few minutes. The moon is approaching the sun. We're out at yard sales. We're finding some finds. We're making money, and we're out here watching the Ring of Fire solar eclipse. Hopefully today's not the day that signals the end of humanity as we know it, but we're getting ready for the Ring of Fire solar eclipse. So the crazy kid was saying that this is a lunar eclipse, right?
Solar eclipse.
Okay, so this is a solar eclipse, and he was telling me something else about it. What were you telling me?
Solar eclipse is when the moon comes between the sun and the earth. Lunar eclipse is where the earth comes between the sun and the moon.
So we're getting ready for the Ring of Fire solar eclipse, everybody. How much are your books?
The whole Goosebump basket.
Oh, is it a whole basket?
Yeah.
Wow.
15.
15 bucks?
Yeah.
For the whole
they
basket.
Were a lot more, but yeah, for the whole basket.
Mm. Did you do 12 bucks?
Okay.
12 bucks, all right.
It's a good
Awesome,
read.
thank you.
For
Yeah.
It's a really.
Guys, with your basket. Oh, perfect. Awesome, thank you all.
Thank you.
How you doing, guys?
Good, how are you doing?
Doing great.
Good. Yeah. Strange. That's cool. If you see anything cool, let me know, brother. Here, put some of these down here. Red Rider. You know that song. A lot of people don't know who Red Rider is. I don't either. They got that song, Lunatic Fringe. I know you're out there. Did you feel any fix? See anything there, my man?
I don't think so.
Tristan, wallet?
Is it $1 per?
The whole thing.
Oh.
The whole box is $1.
How much are your can't?
Okay, yeah,
Would you do 10 on it?
I would.
Cool, 10.
As you hear me say, I'm just trying to get rid of stuff.
Oh no, I didn't actually, but 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 albums.
And that's an amazing deal. There's some really cool
Yeah.
national park ones
Just
in
a
there.
love, yeah.
I mean, that's
How much is your sorry gift?
probably 60, 70 bucks worth of viewfinder stuff.
Yeah, that is cool, man. I think you might do 15 on this one.
I could do. Oh, just for the one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do 15.
Okay, cool.
I'm honestly surprised it turned on,
Yeah.
but it works.
Yeah, it works. So that's cool. Yeah, appreciate that. Here you go.
Get you 5.
Thank you.
Of course.
Appreciate it. All right, thanks. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too, man.
Let's go good. So you go hold that one for me. Let's look at this one real quick. Oh yeah. Let's go hold that one. Yay, man. For a buck.
Sure.
Although you don't want to really throw down. You know what I'm saying?
Funny.
Yeah, here's not. Oh, it's not. Racial guard. There's one. Oh, that's cool.
Seen a guy wearing one kind of like that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Might be kind of small.
What size is it?
Cool.
It's a medium or large. It'll fit me.
That doesn't have a thing, but for a buck, you might as well try it on.
Yeah.
Size. All right. One. How many do we have? 2, 3, 4. We got 4 T-shirts. If you want to, yeah.
Get this organized here, like when this is all mixed up now. Hello.
Can you open the medicine cabinet? It does open. There you go.
What is that?
Mhm.
Cast iron scoop.
Oh.
Your scoop.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it goes right in the
You go here.
Sweet. Thank
All right, thank you. $25.
25
Yeah.
instead of 50.
Yeah. That's cool. You wouldn't take 15, would you?
For what?
For the ring?
Would
Yeah,
you?
I'll take 15
Would
for
you
it.
take 15?
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me 15 on that.
Sure, let me give you 5.
Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all have a good one. All in all, it was a good week. We found a little bit of everything. We found some vintage items. We found some NFL items, found some vinyl records. So let's go ahead and go through some of the items. So first up, we'll go through the vinyl record albums that we found. The first one here is a band called The Fix. and they were kind of an 80s new wave kind of band. And they had the hit song One Thing Leads to Another, among a few others. This one doesn't have that song on it, but on eBay, this album goes for about $12.99 with shipping, and we got this one for $1. Next up is an album by a band called Mott the Hoople, and I don't know a lot about this band. I believe they're from the UK. They were big in the 70s, and this album here doesn't go for a whole lot. It goes for about $10.37 plus shipping, as far as the last one that was sold on eBay. I know there is a UK release of this album that goes for a lot more, so keep an eye out for that one. Next up is a band called Red Rider, and a lot of people might not be familiar with Red Rider, but they had a song that was a semi-hit in the 80s called Lunatic Fringe, and it was featured in a movie called Vision Quest, a great movie about high school wrestling in the 80s, and the song was Lunatic Fringe. And this one last sold for $17.50 plus shipping on eBay. I got this one for $1 also. And last but not least, we have the 80s rock band Great White. The album is Once Bitten, and this was a great rock band from the 80s with several hits throughout the 80s. They had the hit songs Lady Red Light, Once Bitten, Twice Shy, Rock Me, just a bunch of other great songs. This album last sold on eBay for $31.50 plus shipping. So next up, we found a box of vintage Viewmasters, and in and of themselves, these aren't worth a whole lot of money. I believe they go for about $10 to $12 plus shipping on eBay. I got 3 of the Viewmasters and 1 of the Story Viewers. But what you do want to keep an eye out for are the reels. These could be worth some pretty good money depending on which ones you find. They could start out at $20 and go on up from there. What I'll do is I'll list several examples just to give you an idea of the potential value in these. Now this one here is a little different. This one is called a Story Viewer, and this one plus the reels are worth a fair bit more money than the Viewmasters. So keep your eyes open for the Story Viewer. One like this one with the reels recently sold for $84.99 plus shipping on eBay. Now, I love finding vintage items, and I've always done well with beer-related items. This right here is a sign. It lights up, it works, and I got it for $15. Recognize vintage items by their cords. This is an old-style cord. It's got 2 prongs to plug in. It doesn't have the 3rd grounding wire, and it's got the old-school One thing I like to keep an eye out for are Affliction t-shirts. A lot of people may not realize that these hold some value. They used to be pretty popular. You don't see them as much anymore, but they still hold really good value. I got causing problems out here. Pick these ones up for $1 each. We got 4 of them, and they range anywhere from $20 on up to $50, just depending. So keep an eye out for that. This one here is a reversible thermal affliction t-shirt, and one like this recently sold on eBay for $49.99. And cats really love them. I got this portable Broncos round table. I got it for $8, and currently it is listed on eBay for $37.99 plus $21 shipping. And I've picked these up before, different teams, and I've done well with these. This here is a Denver Broncos replica Super Bowl ring. It's the 50-year Super Bowl ring, and I got this one for $15. They usually go for about $50 on up pre-owned, and brand new in the box you can get them for about $75 to $100. Well, that's it for this week. Please like, please subscribe to the channel, and we will be back next week with some more finds. Thank you all very much. Bye-bye.